Total War for Hero part 6 of our New World Troy campaign. Now, we got overconfident and reckless, and we sent our king with only 14 stack on Crete. We were attacked by 2 stacks of Cretans, and once we realized how strong they are, we had to retreat, hire mercs, and then they attacked us again. With full stack instead of 14, we managed to win, but just barely. Just look at how sorry state our army is in. We lost 1 hoplite, but we barely have any line infantry left, and even our archers lost more than half headcount. However, we did wipe both stacks out, so we now have open road to take Gortyna. We have an army and a fleet here, not very good, but plenty of javelins that can initiate attack, and he can come here to reinforce. Yeah, that's a city zone of control. Excellent. Crack on. These guys are actually here. Okay, I thought we got rid of them, but clearly not. So, we have Knight Commander, which is perfect because we can get rid of both of them while getting exp for 2 battles. But we will need to play this manually because we are going to lose these hoplites otherwise, and we absolutely don't want that. We'll leave this for now and see what else is happening. Okay, I want you to have a look at here. Crack on. Okay, so Seleucids are building the usual Seleucids armies. Pikes, some hoplites, and most of the army being absolute trash. So that's not difficult to beat, but they probably have quite a few of them. Next you want to have a look at this. Now how about here? What's in Pulpodeva? Okay, this is new. So Odrysians finally got some serviceable units, because their unit roster was absolute trash. Are these even good though? 15 armor, like that's a typical Odrysian unit that's like not too good once it's been shot at or in prolonged melee. Looks like a crap stack. Okay, and there's a last stack from Macedon. Telis is now firmly established in Pella. Macedon is taking starvation damage. They need to take something quickly. They'll probably try to take Antheia, but good luck to them. That's not gonna happen. They have decent garrison here, and this guy can double time back to reinforce. So Macedon is most likely on the way out. You come here. Now you discover Libya. Can we trade with them? Expansion is already at this stage. That's also changed. That wasn't that harsh. Yes, they accepted non-aggression. Excellent. How about trade? Oh, beautiful. 200 gold for us. Perfect. Speaking of trade, we should also try with Cimmeria. Now, how about Odrysia? You welcome me, but you don't want to trade. This is not welcome. Well, maybe we just conquer them instead. Now go towards Carthago. Yeah, and this beautiful army is just rotting here. We want to attack Seleucids, but it's way premature. They have like 8 or 9 settlements. They're way stronger than us. So we need to bring at least 2 decent stacks to even start thinking about war with them. So this guy is stuck here, just improving public order. Okay, now should we expand Mazaka? I don't think so. I want to grow this to 6 so we can expand Ankara instead and build that +5 public order. By the way, I just realized something. I thought we are going to get +20 relatively quickly, but even just getting +10 for tier 3 requires text that we have no interest in researching in economy tree, which is like the least important tree in the whole game, maybe other than Siege and construction. Basically, you have 3 good tech trees: management, tactics, and philosophy, and 3 crappy ones: siege, economy, and construction. So we never want to spend like 10 to 11 turns just to get 1 building. But still, +5 public order is going to be useful, so we're going to wait and expand Ankara and build the +5 stuff over there. Yeah, we don't really have anything else to build, and because of these mercs we have over here in Crete, we don't exactly have a lot of income either, so we need to get rid of mercs, and the best way to do that is to let them tank the enemy general's charge. So let's attack these guys. Nah, cowards. Oh, this is actually very good for us because we might be able to bait the garrison out. No, I think he's too far away. But how about this guy? Attack him. Alright, that's not going to work. They are not even... Wait, this guy's been reinforced, right? No, there's no red arrow. He would need to be slightly further out. How big is the garrison anyway? 12 units, right? 1 pikeman, militia hoplite, 4 Greek citizens. They are weaker than hoplites but stronger than mob. 2 scout cavalries, 2 light hoplites, 2 slingers. Decent garrison. I would say a strong one. Plus 2 small ships. The way we are, I don't think we can beat that garrison. So let's instead beat him. Yeah, he's not getting any help. That's good. Now, auto-resolving is out of the question. We are going to lose 18% of our guys, and that means almost certainly, at the very least, these 2 guys will get wrecked, maybe even him. So we absolutely have to fight this. Let's do it. Alright, so they have 2 ranged units, a Tarntin Cav that we can't even see, and these annoying peltasts. They cost us so many men last battle. It's time for revenge. Archers, you are going to take them out. And mercs, you are going to protect our archers. These 2 guys are too close to death, so I'm going to keep them very far away from here. This cav goes with other mercs. I'm going to put 2 of these guys on each flank. And our cavalry behind. And let's do it. Guys, crack on. They're coming at us, that's good. No, they actually stopped. So we need to come for them. Alright, we are pretty close, slowed down. Now, we want to start with Turning Cav. So guys, you crack on. Brave mercs. It's time for you to earn this massive paycheck. See how you do. Okay, they're cracking on. You try to stop these peltas. Archers shoot them. Oh, they'll be running away. This is brilliant. We have 4 archers shooting the Starantine, as well as these 3 spears and peltas. Hopefully, we can wreck them rather easily. Okay, you now change to Tarantine. This guy is not going to win. Obviously, he's going to get absolutely wrecked. But he killed 9 of them. Unbelievable. In a single charge. Excellent. Winning decisively. That's also good. And all these crappy mercs. Yeah, that's very good. We don't need to pay for them. Oh, they got obliterated. Okay, pull back. Guys, I want you closer. They might want to charge our guys, but they are losing... Oh, they are shooting archers now. But they are down to 30 guys. Not gonna last for long.
The enemy
General dead, down to 15. They will try charging now, but that's not gonna help. Okay. Good stuff. Now, all of you guys, start shooting the peltas. How is our cav doing? Losing, down to 3 men. But 3 men is enough to stop them from shooting us. Yeah, we could run the peltas down with cavalry. Probably we actually should. So guys, you come here. Not you, archer. You just shoot him. Might accidentally kill our last horseman, but that's alright. We just want to start bombing them with archers.
The men are wavering.
Just attack. Guys, what are you doing? You were supposed to shoot them, not get so close. 50, huh? Just shoot. 3 spears, 2 of them. Unbelievable, they are still standing. Peltas, get closer. Oh, they are wavering. Good stuff. 1 more volley and they are done. No need to risk general in here. Yeah, they collapsed. Excellent. Gonna wipe them out. Alright, 1 of them wiped out. In the process, we disposed of the mercs, so we don't need to pay for them. And look how our income jumped from like 700 or 500 to 1700. Excellent. And we leveled up our king. Beautiful. Gonna go with, logistics, huh? But we can also get movement. We need logistics more because this army badly needs replenishment. Now, looks like we can attack him, right? I think we can. There's no red arrow showing we need additional movement. But, yeah, you should always get rid of enemy army before you assault their town, because if you don't, they can hire all the mercs in the province, and there are tons available here. Like, he can get almost a full stack, right? And brutally counterattack you. And considering the sorry state we are in... Now, there are situations where you want it. If you're very strong, then you might as well ignore a lone general, let them hire all the mercs, and defeat them, getting X for yourself, for your troops, and also a massive money from ransom. But this is not one of those situations. We are barely alive with this army, and I don't think we can beat full stack of mercs. In fact, I'm sure we can't, even with this fleet. So what we're going to do is get rid of him first of all. Destroy them, of course. Again, we can't afford this because we are going to lose the hoplites, so we just need to play this. Okay, we're all set up, let's do it. The plan is very simple. We're going to send hoplites with 105 armor to tank their javelins and stop this militia hoplite. In the meantime, our archers will absolutely decimate this Tarantine cav, and once we no longer need to fear the Tarantine cav, we'll just go around them and rear charge into this hoplite if he's still alive, which I doubt he will. But since we no longer have any mercs other than this guy, our hoplites will need to tank the arrows or javelins. Okay, maybe guys you stop running because you'll get absolutely wrecked. And in fact, you're still fresh, so keep running. Okay, slow down, we are really close now. Are they coming at us? Yes, archers shoot. Yeah, we need to pull back fast. Go behind hoplites, now. Yeah, we got a couple of javelins in our backs, but nothing major. Guys, you stay away too. We got a little bit ahead of ourselves here. Peltas, you go and stop them. Archers behind our hoplites. And you can start shooting this Tarantine now. Peltas, you shoot them. If he's trying to go around us, we'll just send swords to deal with him. Yeah, there might be only 40 or 50 of them, but that should still be enough for this chunk. Come on, go forth, stop them. Guys, attack this stuff. General, you have javelins, you can come and help them. How is this starting looking? We killed 20, not too bad. Oh, brutality, excellent. Yeah, you can shoot hoplites. Be my guest, 105 armor and 50% block chance. Good luck to you. General, go behind them. Fire tool off, you'll be causing friendly fire. Yeah, I think we lost like 1 so far, killing 10 of them. And get rid of them. How is this guy looking? Down to 28, he's basically done. Did we lose anyone here? I don't think we lost more than maybe a couple.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, I don't think so. He's crushing this crappy militia hoplite. Winning decisively. That's not being under attack, that's crushing. Okay, that should be the end, right? Yeah, shattered, excellent, and this guy crumbled too. Just gonna end battle. Decisive victory, excellent. Right, we're out of movement, so giving him more movement now isn't going to do anything. But we can get within city's zone of control and help this attack. Attack? Okay, so they have almost 2,000 men, we have 700 on ships. We absolutely need more. Look, especially like pikemen and 2 slingers behind him will be tough to break. Even these guys, they have numbers, even if they don't have quality. We are looking at 8 fully healthy infantry units, 2 cavalries and 2 slingers. This is a decent garrison. We can't underestimate it. We already underestimated these Cretans last turn, and look at the result. We're barely alive. So I'm going to hire. How many troops we have with him anyway? The Forgotten Warriors? What is this? Come on. How about this? Alright, so logistics isn't giving us anything this battle, but it will give us replenishment after the battle. Or we can take this for slightly better melee defense, but 4% is not going to make any difference. Either way, we have 600 men here and 700 on boats, giving us 1300. There are 2000 guys inside, so we need to hire maybe 3-4 units to not get absolutely wrecked in this battle. Especially that our guys are low quality, like these are crappy javelin men. So we need something that can beat the hoplites. And we happen to have 3000 gold, so why not? Okay, mercenary veteran hoplites are decent. They have 8 armor piercing and very good defense stats. They're way better than our hoplites, like way better, it's not even close. Not to mention, it's actually a healthy unit. So maybe we get 2 of them and hope they can do all the job. Or we get an elephant. I like that. I think we are fine in terms of cavalry. Plus they only have 2 slingers and will most likely be protecting them. We could get a 3 spear to counter their cavalry. Archer would also be good, but we have a few archers still left. Yeah, I think the best unit we can get is this. Yeah, maybe it's a hoplite, right? But 8 armor piercing damage against other hoplites is actually very important. And he will last for a long time because of melee defense and armor. So gonna grab 2 of them and maybe this stuff to rear charge them. They also have precursor javelins. Yeah, they are crappy, but they're also cheap. And this guy is expensive. Yeah, maybe like this. That should be enough. Attack. Or rather, come here to help. And you attack. Huh, auto-resolving, huh? I don't think so. We know very well what's gonna happen with all these troops that are at less than half health. They'll all die. Absolutely can't afford this. Now we are evenly matched numbers-wise, so let's fight. Okay, so we want to intercept and destroy the garrison fleet before they can land, because we are stronger on sea than they are. And then we worry about their land army. Okay, crack on, guys. The 3 of you ram him, and the 5 of you, his admiral. Are they going to land or... Okay, our guys are here. We're going to just leave them here. We want to combine with a fleet before we crack on. They look to be going at us, which is excellent, right? The 3 of you come here. The 3 of you ram him. You come closer. And you come here. One. And we got into each other's way. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. We messed up. Guys, what is this? Come on! This is turning into a nightmare. Didn't even sink this guy, and now we're going to get hit by this guy for free. This is not looking good for us. Guys, move! Sink him. General, get out of here before you die. 1. Come on guys, pile on. 2. 3. Okay, he's done. We lost a few, but we got them out. Okay, are they cracking on at our army? That would be very, very bad for us. Or are they just regrouping? Hard to say. Either way, we need to set up next to the coast. So You guys will form front line of our troops with these guys on flanks. These two should absolutely stay out of it. They are expensive to hire and they will die easily. We don't want that. This brave man, or those 6 brave heroes, will stop a cavalry charge, or at least die trying. Archers behind our main line. Cavalry on flanks, or rather on right flank, since left flank will be protected by the sea. General at the back, we don't want to risk him. He's already lost a few bodyguards. We might put swords on this flank too, to protect any gaps. And these 3 crappy hillmen will be here. Can these guys speed up? Crack on, guys, and land here. And Admiral, you land here. Yeah, the Admiral lost a few units already, few guys already, like 40 of them. We don't want to risk him. He's our guy, Kusa. He's would be sad to lose him. Although we can always remarry the widow. Alright, now we have massive amount of javelins. But they have even more massive amount of hoplites. And shooting hoplites up front with javelins is massive waste, because they have 50% block chance. So what we're going to do is deploy our guys here, go around them after we win the battle on flank, and shoot them in the back instead. It should be much more effective. And Admiral will keep him in reserve, right in the middle. Buddy, you should be with other javs. Come here. They are cracking on? No, just setting up. Yeah, they are cracking on. Okay, so this is actually good for us, because they are coming in fairly tight formation and not wide as barbarians do, which is excellent because we don't have much, but what we do have is actually good. So our guys should be able to stop them rather easily. We just need to reposition, so our best veteran hoplites are right opposite to their bulk of their force. Like this. Hurry up. Scout cavalry, huh? If they want to attack our hillmen, be my guest. That's 500 javelins awaiting them. Plus another like 1,000 or another 500 at least behind them. There'll be nothing left of them. Okay, they are slightly readjusting. Gonna speed this up. Okay, they are cracking on, good. Let them come, let them come. Wait, don't let them come. We're not exactly where we should be, so pull back, guys. Fast.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Okay, what is this? Scout cav. You guys try to intercept this. Guys, shoot your precursor javelins at these guys. And you obliterate them. Not melee, not melee. Just shoot them. Cavalry, crack on. Okay, you pull back, guys. Yeah, we should crack on with hoplites. Why not? You help them out. Javelins, stop shooting. Just start going around them. You go around them. You want here, flank them. You pin the bulk of their force. Swords go behind them. Archers, you're in the forest. It would be better if you could reposition here. You guys, crack on. Right, one of you attack this. The other two go behind. You destroy their slingers. You recharge this guy. You guys, come here. You'll be brutally bombing them with javelins. Okay, this is ideal. They are running away from their troops. We can absolutely decimate them here. Okay, the cavalry is charging at us. Guys, help out. No. Charge at this. You come here and you need to get out of here. His phalanx is at you. Okay, no longer need to worry about them. Pull back. You guys shoot this. Hillman, you come here. Buddy, you need to get out of here. You're up against phalanx. Just focus on slingers. Come here. Guys, the 3 of you and archers can't handle light hoplite. Come on. You crack on. Help them out. Unit winning. Combat even. Yeah, the veteran hoplites are pretty good. Look at them. Okay, guys, pull back. You know what? I'm just going to kill the general with all this junk. We're shooting his unshielded side, which should be devastating. So many archers and they're so ineffective. Okay, attack this. All of you, come here and start shooting their phalanx. You attack this.
The men are wavering.
Who? Who is wavering? No one is wavering here. What are you talking about? Oh, this guy, the hillman. Yeah, who cares about them? Can't even kill mob. How bad are they? Okay, attack these guys now. You him and you him. We could use the general here to speed up that... just charge at them. You start shooting him.
The battle is turning in our favor.
You go around our guys. Should be absolutely destroying this pikeman now. You help clearing these slingers. Okay, pull back. He's trying to pin you. He's no longer trying to pin you, so crack on. Yeah, they're breaking. Looks like they are breaking. Excellent. Keep shooting these Greek citizens, they are weak, but... Cavalry, you absolutely need to avoid the spikeman. What are you doing? Just get out of here. He should be getting all these javelins in his back. Fire tool on and just decimate him. Archers, keep shooting him now. It looks like we won. They crumbled. Excellent. We got enough mercs, and mercs did the job.
Used all its ammunition.
Oh, look at this. Absolute carnage here. Maybe they are pikemen, but they ran like cowards. Yeah, we can end battle. They'll get wiped out. They are inside. Yeah, very comfortable win. I think we could have gotten this even with like one of these guys. We probably overspent on mercs. But whatever. Very nice city, so we're just going to occupy it. Crete wiped out. Excellent. And we now have this whole province. So let's start with applying bread and games here. For +4 public order. Mercs out. All of them. Oh, 2300 income. Amazing. This is only making 300, but with no mercs, I think we'll keep everything. This is our culture. The only thing we need to scrap is this. Well, it's not really our culture. It's like our culture group, so the buildings can stay. At least this one. Yeah, scrap these barracks. They don't give us any garrison. We don't even want a garrison here. We want something that makes us money, not something that drains our money. Right, now we can give him logistics, because he really needs replenishment. 6 turns is not too bad. That's fine, just keep them. And I don't think we need to repurpose this. We could... it's 100 gold at the cost of 1 food. For 600, we can turn it into +2 public order. Only 20 gold less. I actually like this more, especially that we can upgrade it to level 4 very soon. Yeah, if we need it. Okay, so we have bread and games. Also, we were supposed to hire that dignitary here. The one with... this one, with +3 from bread and games. Yeah, get him. And we also wanted a champ here to level up our king, but we're out of money, so that's not gonna happen. Do we have anyone who can embezzle? No, he's got navigators, so his true cunning is only 5. It's only 4. He's at 5. He can't do it either. Okay, now we have +1 gravitas. That's actually useless. Instead, we're going to against Hellenic factions. That's too late for that. Gonna give him this because -5 corruption is excellent, and we could use public order here. I'm going to give her +1 gravitas. He can get gravitas too, and this doesn't really matter, so just give it to anyone. Alright, and let's move on. We don't want non-aggression with Sparta. We want to take out Sparta and Athens and Epirus, so no point fooling them with non-aggression. Oh, Macedon wiped out. Okay, is this the same stack? Yeah, the crap stack with a few pikes. Come here. Adumato is empty, so you're now going to go to Tyros. Have a look at that. Okay, so Athens are fighting Telis, right? Or are they not fighting? No, they're fighting Odrysia. Odrysia has 2 regions by the looks of it. That's gonna be tough for Athens to take them out. Although they have hoplites. Hoplites are good in auto-resolve because of their massive stats. But we want to have a look at Hellas, so we know exactly what's happening there before we strike. Wait, you should be doing administration. What are you doing? You also do administration. It's not giving us much gold, but that will improve as he levels up. You are going to discover this. He also gives us +3 public order, which is very useful. This guy is going to get Historian 2 for more exp for our second best general, Tatkapu. Now, King Temeteni, get in here. We get decent replenishment now. In 4 turns we'll be ready to move. But we are not strong enough to take anyone on. As we are, we need, at the very least, we need to get up to full stack. And then, depending on what's in here, we might think of landing here and attacking Sparta. However, Sparta happens to be... Oh, they're no longer in alliance with anyone. They are on 2 regions as well. I think we can land here and take them on, but we need full stack for that. We learned our lesson the hard way, fighting Crete. Almost lost a battle against 2 decent stacks, so we need to bulk up. We can't especially that is Sparta. You can't underestimate Sparta. They could have very strong stack made of hoplites and pikemen, and then we're done. So we need to bring a very strong stack ourselves, and maybe even more than one. But for now we need to replenish. Also thinking about getting rid of these swords. They are performing okay, but their stats are, like, not very good. 85 armor on a swordsman is decent though, maybe keep them for now. Also, our guy can now embezzle funds, so we should replace him for a turn. Get the money, so we can reinvest it. Then we put him back in charge, so he speeds up the replenishment of these units. And what do we want to build here? We could build Shrine, a little bit of culture influence, wealth generated by commerce. This is nonsense. How about this though? At level 2, it gives us +6 public order because we have bread and games edict here. And converts to our culture rather quickly at the cost of 1 food, which is insignificant. We are at 26. I like that. Yeah, it doesn't give us money, but the money will come from improved public order. That's only going up by 9 because we have a guy here and a fleet, which is not going to be the case forever. Okay, we can expand Sardis. Should we? The original plan was to expand Troy and build here a public order building. Actually, perhaps we should expand Troy and build a jeweler there. It only needs to wait 2 more turns, right? Well, 3. That's still alright. We can get level 2 jeweler pretty much immediately. Level 3 is far away by the looks of it. Yeah, too far away. But level 2 is still 200 gold. Base income, plus whatever we get from taxes. More like 260 by the looks of it. Yeah, I think this is the way. Okay, so we're gonna wait for that and let's move on. Okay, these guys are fighting, interesting. Now start with spies. You come here. You have a look at Apollonia. How is Epirus doing? Okay, they're doing alright. They're hiring a lot. RJ on the way too, so it looks like Sparta is under pressure. Good stuff. Oh, Syracuse are here. Interesting. And Carthage is in Carthago. Syracuse probably hate us because we trade with Libya. Can we get any deals with them? No. Okay, we would rather trade with Carthage. It's usually more profitable. 230. On aggression? Yes. And trade? Whoa, high. We can even get money from them. Still high. Whoa, amazing. 6,000 gold. Unbelievable. What? Unbelievably strong move. This is basically 3 years worth of our income. Almost 3. Nice. Okay, we can now expand on Kira and build the plus public order building. Build clay tablet archive here. Another one here. And another one here. And we still have 4k left. Amazing. Which lets us hire that champ. +1 to all attributes, right? It's pretty good. Well, none of this is really good, but this is like acceptable. Yeah, the Reaper of Souls. Try to reap some population to behave. You steal food. You steal food. Nah, this one is replenishing nicely. Now, embezzle funds with Temeteni. Oh, 2400 now. Excellent. How is politics? Still 0 risk. Good stuff. Now we could really use a retainer that gives plus authority so we can actually start adopting these people into our family. Started to think we might need to grab plus authority skills, which would be very unfortunate. Or we wait for one of them to get to age and hopefully we can get... might even need to roll a dice and send the older one. What? They're all super young. This is going to take forever, right? It's 4 turns per year. We're looking at 12 years, 48 turns. Yeah, look at this. We can do a favor to our main guy. +1 authority for target's own party member. Do it. Nice. He's now at 4, but he still needs 1 more to be able to adopt. Oh, we can do it again! 2 more authority than targets. Oh no, we can only do it on someone else, not on him anymore because he's got 4. We would need someone with 6 authority now. So we need someone with 5 to get a level up. He's in Mazaka, huh? Maybe the next time he levels up, we give him some authority instead of cunning. He's pretty close to leveling up as well, and he's got a champion in the army. Okay, so next turn he levels up, right? We give him authority. He goes up to 6. We can do a favor to our Temeteni again, and he can then adopt all of them into family. So that's sorted. Excellent. Okay, tech. We got this and we started building archives in like 3 places. We could go for this one. It's decent. Only 6 turns as well. We could also go for this, but this is going to take forever. 7 to discover and 8 to build. It's 15 turns. Way too long. On the other hand, from this we benefit immediately as soon as we discover it. It's not that strong though. +2 public order. Useful but not spectacular. 5 taxes. It's not going to change much either. The taxes are... Look, our base wealth in the Empire is so low that 5% taxes isn't really going to make much of a difference. I'm not entirely sold on this. The corruption reduction isn't that strong either because of the way this works. It doesn't reduce it by 5 percentage points, it reduces it by 5%, so it will go down from like 9.3 to maybe 8.8 or something. So I think we just go for military, unless there's a good reason to pick something from construction or economy. Don't really see. Yeah, we don't care about ballistas. We could build this and maybe even this to get our amazing units even more armor. Like this is worth 10% armor. Well, but we already have this. We never repurposed it, so no, there's no point. In which case, we should maybe go for royal barracks and stables. How good are elite units? Is it worth it? Okay, a swordsman with 100 armor and 60 melee defense. That's pretty strong unit, I would say. And an archer with 40 missile damage, 150 range, and 60 armor. What is this? And then we have Ooh, these are armored horse archers basically. Pretty good. Although it's not really elite units, like mid-tier units. And these guys, they are amazing. And scythed chariots. Okay, so this looks like a strong massive upgrade. Perhaps we should go that way. Alternatively, we could pick those passive skills, but they are not very good. I guess we could go for a better fleet, but it's a big investment and we fight on land much more than we do on the sea. So I'm going to go for this. It's 20 turns to discover, 8 to build, so we might just about get a few units before the campaign ends if we are lucky. We'll see. Once we get this, maybe we redirect a little bit for the passive replenishment, but we'll see. For now we just want this. Alright, and now that our main guy already embezzled and is out of gravitas, we should hire him in Pergamon. Okay, so this is a fresh army. We'll just move the units over. But what do we need? Assuming we combine these two into one brutal force, we already have a little bit of cavalry, and this cav is not very strong. It's slightly better than citizen cav, but not massively so. These hoplites are okay, but they're not getting many kills because of their poor attack stats. Archers are fine. We basically need more heavy infantry to do some damage and hold the line better. And we happen to have access to these brutal hoplites, the tower shield spears. Absolutely devastating. Look how much better they are than these giant hoplites. More melee defense, 5 more armor, more attack and weapon damage too. Even better bonus versus large. They are like even charge, like every single stat is better on them. We should absolutely get them. And they have comparable attack stats to these guys. Yeah, they have 5 less weapon damage, but they have slightly better armor piercing, right? Yeah. Okay, so we want them. We have 13 units over there, which means we need, if we get 6, we'll be at 19. That's fine, we can get a merc. Or we just get 1 now, 6 next turn. Maybe that one should be another cavalry. I'll have enough infantry. And should we upgrade this? Yeah, why not? It's +2 public order after all. We need that. And 80 money. Decent. Do it. Alright, and let's move on. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, 10% research rate as well as +4 public order. Really useful. Ah, these guys are out. This means Seleucids are on the offensive. Yeah, it's actually Media who took them out, and Media is a satrapy, which means once we go to war with Seleucids, we'll also be facing these guys. They are massive. They do fight Bactria though. Bactria should be pretty strong. Yeah, for now have a look at Tyros. Oh, this is the snail thing, or whatever this is. At least it has an icon now, so you know it's an actual resource. Okay, this army got wrecked, so Sparta won here, but is in bad shape themselves, and he should have them in range. He will be counterattacking soon. What else does Sparta have? Another stack here. Okay, so they have Perioikoi pikes. Generally weak units. Oh, they can even hire Spartan youths. Interesting. Weak units, nothing spectacularly strong here. No hoplites, no proper pikes. They do have barracks too, so they can hire Spartan hoplites. They just choose not to. Okay, I don't think we want to meet Rome. Ah, we just met Rome. It's not ideal because they don't like us because we trade with Carthage, right? Yeah, they actually hate us. Alright. Gonna stay away from them so they don't attack our ship. Alright, and finally this guy leveled up. Gonna give him this. Now he's going to do a favor to our king. And now Temeteni can start adopting them. Or rather, as soon as he has enough gravitas. Wait, 80? I hope this is because we already did some political actions this turn. And it will go down over time because that's ridiculous. We have 5 couples to adopt. If it's going to cost 80 each time, we can never embezzle funds again. For now though, you replenish, and you hire 6 of these amazing tower shield spears. And let's move on. Okay, you have a look here. I think we're just gonna leave this by here to keep an eye on Tarsus and Antioch and steal their food. Level him up a little bit. Athens are empty, and this stack beaten up one retreated here. And what's in Sparta? Garrison of 12, but not very strong one, although they do have 3 pikemen. So it's not advisable to attack head on. Okay, gonna keep him here, steal their food. Okay, you see what's in here. And start sailing towards Massalia. Okay, I think we should combine somewhere here. Although this army still needs, what, 2 turns to replenish, right? How far can we get in 2 turns? We'll be going on sea through here, so might as well start moving this way. And I'm going to send this fleet to protect him. Okay, cost of adoption is still 80. This is very, very expensive. Needs to save a lot of gravitas to do it. Okay, it makes it more realistic, because in vanilla you could just adopt absolutely everyone you hired, which was not the case, like, historically. They were only adopting selected few, worthy to be successors. So this makes it way more balanced. It's more difficult to build a strong family tree this way. Yeah, I guess we need to win a lot of battles to bump his gravitas. Now, because this army already has 1 level up, we really want to put him in charge of it, and not just exchange troops. So what we're going to do is replace him, put someone else in charge for now. That someone else is going to use cavalry, of course. And we put him in charge of this one next turn. Now we can expand Troy and build outskirts here and improve them later into jewelers. Also a library here. And Tower of Silence. Oh, the public order is starting to go up massively. It's plus 22 here, but it's only because we have so many troops here. Plus the guy, plus an edict, plus this guy. It's good though. Once we leave, it should still be okay. We're going to leave with the champ though. We need him to level our guy up. Okay, can we get any trade deals with these guys? No. Oh, Cimmeria accepted non-aggression. Nice. They don't agree to trade yet, but it's just a matter of time. Pontus likes us a little bit less now, but it's only -3 from treaties with Cimmeria, so it's not too bad. It's still plus 34. Alright, let's move on. Okay, this noble leveled up. What do we get? Nothing good, right? Just this stuff. Ah, this upkeep would be really good on the expensive army like this. It would be way better than the miserable 3% tax rate, because generally income in this iteration of the game is much harder to get. 3% of this is close to nothing, whereas a few percent upkeep reduction on expensive troops like these would be really good. But then we can't use him and the champ at the same time, and champ has historian, going to level our guy. Another argument to leave him here is the +3 from bread and games. Okay, gonna just leave him here. Now you're pretty much replenished. We aren't going to still a few soldiers here. Maybe it's worth waiting. Okay, you get here. You get as close to this beach as possible. You come here, close to him. You join this guy. And let's put our king in charge here. Yeah, public order is still very nice here. No need to do anything drastic there. It's tempting to build this though. It's 2k, but it gives us 80 income and another 2 public order. Let's do it. We have nothing else to do with money, so why not? Ah, this is something new. What is this? Neuragic Confederation. Okay, they accepted non-aggression. And they accepted trade. Excellent. Cimmeria still doesn't want trade. Maybe we need to wait more. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, all men must serve. You serve by stealing food. You can do this too. Wait, we want line of sight, right? We have plenty of food. 35 is massive. You come here, see who's there. Genoa is Massilians. Excellent. We can get, hopefully, another trading partner. Expansionism. Huh? At least there's no cultural aversion penalty. And these guys usually want to trade. Yes, it's high. Perfect. How much can we squeeze them out of? 3k? No? 1800? Yes. Nice. Okay, now, you get on sea. Can we now double time him? No, can't. That's alright. You are going to give him the troops and disband. Or do we want second general? Another unit of cavalry plus he would also get some exp. That's not obviously a bad move, right? Maybe we keep him around. It's not like disbanding him is going to make a big difference money-wise. It's not. It's only 150 gold, and we make 3k almost already. Could actually think of building that additional stack and maybe cracking on Seleucids. Let's see if we have anything useful to build still. Well, certainly this. Maybe it's time to upgrade this stuff too. It gives better garrison, 4 units of cav, including 2 horse archers. Pretty useful. But if we want to start building another stack, we should hold off. Yeah, I think we just save the money for now. Then once we have maybe 10k, we can start building massive army. Okay, and let's move on. Oh, look at this. A massive gigantic bump in research rate. Excellent. Also, finally, this guy got his rank 4. We can now get noble for +1 exp, which is another reason to wait with the army once we get this. And we should get this for more public order and tax rate. Yeah. Just looking at this unit, you might get the impression it's a strong unit, just from the icon, but it's utter trash. That's like militia hoplite, right? And they just refuse to hire good staff with this. Just 2 pre-equipped pikes is the best they can do. They should already have barracks 3 and spamming Spartan hoplites. Okay, you come here. There's another city here. That wasn't the case before. Yeah, the map seems like it's got a lot more cities. Like, there's another one in Sicily, another one in Syria, another one here. I like that. Okay, the king. You are going to land here. So crack on. You crack on. And you crack on. Champ leveled up. Gonna give him historian, of course. And what can we build? Ossuary. We don't need that. Public order is going up by... but we have 34 food surplus. We won't exactly feel -3 from this, and it's going to give us +6 public order and a little bit more cultural influence. We'll be able to rise taxes faster if we do that, so let's do it. Archive, and let's move on. They are devious. I don't think so. We are doing military, so absolutely gonna do this. Okay, Sparta's got a full stack of crab, or rather 17 stack, and slightly beaten up 11 stack. 3 pikes and a Spartan hoplite. Finally, they got some Spartan hoplites. This one will only be up to 2, and the garrison's 12, so a lot of troops here. A lot of troops. Might be tough to take them all on, but we'll see what we can do. Gonna land with him and with him. You know what? I'm not going to land with him, because he's then very vulnerable to night attack, and I don't think we lost the battle, right? So why take a risk of losing a battle now? Yeah, we're 25 to 0, so it's not gonna do this. He can still support after we land him next turn. And gonna bring this fleet here, just so it's here. Now you discover the stuff, it's also Massalia. Okay, come here. Now, thinking a few turns ahead, we will be attacking Athenians, so maybe we should cancel treaties with them. Because once we get rid of Sparta... Wait, Sparta lost this? Okay, so they've been pushed back here. This is all they have, because Athens is going to be our next target, unless we take Epirus on first. It makes sense to take Athens first. It's a very nice and rich city as well. So we need to cancel treaties with them. Yeah, they'll hate us, but who cares? Yeah, minus 75. Broken treaties. We still need to wait several turns before we can attack them, else we get massive penalty to reputation, but that's why we're cancelling it now. And at this stage, where we have so much income from trade... Yeah, 2700, huh? We absolutely don't want to tarnish our reputation, because everyone will cancel trade and we'll lose all this beautiful income. Okay, Syracuse looking to trade? No. Seleucids? How about Epirus? No. How about these guys? Maybe RJ at least. Nope. I think we maxed out our trading potential, especially now that we get penalty for expansionism. Okay, should we build this? It's another 2 public order, 80 gold. The investment is massive though, 4000. I don't think so. Payback time on this is going to be enormous, and it takes 8 turns to build in the first place. I don't think so. We need that money to raise another strong army. Okay, he's up to 38 gravitas. It's still gonna take a long time. Adopt anyone. Okay, and let's move on. Oh, we got propaganda, nice. This is the stuff that gives us barracks 4. Oh, this is excellent, 10% tax rate. Tail is Sparta, huh? Sparta being ganged up on. And we're going to join that club very, very soon. Make sure to subscribe.